Well, it's a clear moon for tonight's game. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Great to be here, Hutto. Can't wait for the start of this one.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Fighting it out tonight, Brisbane and Collingwood. The Magpies into the arena.
They know how to play the game.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto.
The Magpies' name. See the barricades are shouting.
It's a big day for the Collingwood defenders. If they can stop Brisbane from being dominant inside 50, they've got a big chance to win this.
Good old Collingwood. We are the pride of Brisbane town.
Brisbane fans making some noise as they step onto the field.
We will always fight.
The banners are ready for the players.
And there's our goal. All for one and one for all. We will answer to the call. Go Lions, Brisbane Lions. We'll kick the winning score.
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Collingwood winning the toss. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. And here we go. It's Brisbane taking on Collingwood. That was a sloppy handball. Gathered by Tohill. Did well to get a hand in. Quickly onto the boot. Rich clean from the half volley. Got boot to ball. Couldn't take it. Gives a don't argue. Puts on the afterburners. McCarthy going for number one. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Brisbane gets the first goal on the board. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Pushes off the tackler. Fends off the tackler. Bailey brushed off easily. He heads for home. It's going to be close. Kelly shanks the kick, and it will be coming back. That kick goes out on the full. Decides to kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Hacking it out of there. Dacos dropped what he should have taken. Neal heads long with that kick. Quayner looks to get onto the football. Brown gathers it now. Uses a short handball. Just sends it into space. Cameron delivers with the goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. 12 points the difference. Lynch thumps it forward. Tohill brushes off the tackle. Tohill didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Smith hunting with authority.
Brilliant chase.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Smith just took way too long.
Great tackle.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Mops up the loose ball. Neal releases the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Just manages to release the kick. Danaher fires it up to the square. No angle to worry about. Hipwood going for number one. He loved that one. Brisbane have kicked the last 3 goals. It's a 3-goal lead to Brisbane. Punched away. He's got the football now. Rides out the tackle. Starcevic wins himself a free for that tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Starcevic has resources out wide. Pushes through with power. Goes with the kick. Robinson leading the race to the loose ball. Works it across the ground. Great mark. Rich elects to kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Gardner flicks it over. Has a runner alongside him. He's gone. Ball stripped in the tackle. Handball's out in front. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane by 24. Back in the middle. 1 down. He wins possession. Dacos rush as we go into the break. The scores are Brisbane 24, Collingwood 0.
Brisbane have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Can't take the mark. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Collingwood are struggling in the contested ball numbers. They aren't hunting the ball hard enough and it's hurting them.
Thanks for that, Gary. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. McInerney keeps coming. Takes possession. Robinson not getting much of it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
He gives it a ride. A drop punt through the goals. Cameron getting them further in front. His teammates rush over. The margin is 30. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Getting in the way was Hohill. Smith a bit too casual with the tackle. Doing well was Cameron with the ball now. Cameron will be the recipient of the free. A long driving kick. They chase after the loose ball. Dug out by Lynch. Breaks through the tackle. Ineffective handball. First possession for Keane. Links with hands. Has a man running for him. Just dismisses his opponent. Smith won himself a free. Berry misses the tackle. Here's a chance for McCluggage. No luck for him there, and it's a behind. Brisbane with the edge right now over Collingwood.
Brisbane are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Smith heading to the bench. And the umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Has it now. Got the hands free. He's got the footy in his hands. McCluggage grabbed it clean. Chose to kick it. Keeps it in play. Berry going for number 1. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Yes, Hutto.
That pushes the lead further out. Celebrating hard. That is 6 in a row for Brisbane. The lead is now 37. McStay palmed it down. Neal clears the ball from the contest. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Ball tossed back in. Cameron gets onto the ball. Gives the old don't argue. Over the top of the pack. Rayner doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Goes for the goals. He delivers with a drop punt. He puts through his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Now they lead by 43. The Lions get the clearance. Neil couldn't complete the tackle. He has the ball. Fighting hard was Hipwood. Berry collects it. McCarthy dug it out. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Quainer didn't mark it. Fights the good fight. Gets it across the line. Keane considering the options on the kick-in. Nobody can hold on here. 35, hacking it out of there. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. Collingwood with their first of the match. The game is back underway. Smith won the tap. Is in his possession. Fends off the tackler, using every ounce of energy he has left. Worked hard to get on the end of that. He drives it. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Brisbane 44 to Collingwood 6.
A good first half from Brisbane. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Let's check out the stats. Well, a big second half about to begin. Centre bounce. McInerney with a big fist on it. A clean collect. Toehill dismisses his opponent with disdain. Sweeping handball. 35 onto the ball. Needs a bit of a rest. Doesn't take the mark. Cameron coming onto the ground. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Just puts it out in front. Andrews just threw it. Wants to keep it moving. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Brown decides to play on. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Smooth gets in the way. Cameron continues to dominate this contest.
He is doing everything right.
The ball in the hands of Hipwood. Smiles all round. Brisbane starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 50 to 6. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Smooth clears the contest.
Let him up.
Ball up called. Winning it was Smooth. 35 runs onto the field. Thumps it clear. And now Berry puts it into space. Neil uses it by foot. Takes the mark. Hipwood lobs the handball. He's excited about that one.
No doubt about it.
Look at them celebrate that effort. The lead is now 50. We're back in the middle to resume play. Smooth got in the better position. Goes by hand. Opportunity for Toehill. Turned it over. Lobs the handball. Murphy kicks hurriedly. Does well to cut off the kick. Releases by hand. Finds a way through. Missed the target. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball. Rayner gets right in his face.
Big tackle.
Fumbles the ball. He looks like he needs a spell. He flicks it over. Sees off the tackler. Penetrating handball. Gives a don't argue. Intercepted.
Thank you, guys.
We'll have another ball up.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
McInerney won it down. Neil collects the loose ball. Smooth did well and won the free kick. Smooth tackles.
Great tackling technique.
He kicks that goal with purpose.
Of course, Hunter.
This kick stretches the lead. He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 56. About to resume play. Won the hit out. Here's Toehill. Berry puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Gets wrapped up.
Outstanding pressure.
Smooth runs after this one. It's a turnover. Gardner slick with the hands. Fights the good fight. Gets a handball away. Releases the handball. A skill error there. Cameron with a chance for a third goal today. It's a big kick and it goes straight through. Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane lead Collingwood by 62. McInerney, and there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores, Brisbane 68 to the Magpies 6. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Clears the contest, using every ounce of energy he has left. McInerney with quick hands. Neil going for number 1. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal, and that puts them further in front. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane have 5 unanswered goals. 68 points the difference. A quick handball from Smith. They can link up now. Gets it away under pressure. A big contested grab. 25 metres out. Hipwood with a fairly straightforward shot. He drives it towards goal. He's excited about that one. Brisbane is starting to take control. Smith won the hit out. He gains possession. Just dismisses his opponent. Just gets a hand in. Collected by Danaher. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. A chance here to convert for Brisbane. Giving it off was McCluggage. Smooth finds possession. Hurried kick. A race for the loose ball. Murphy couldn't stick the tackle on. McStay. Smiles all round. That's 7 in a row for Brisbane. The margin is 80. Smooth slaps it away. Sweeping handball from Robinson. Berry has the ball. McCluggage goes to the man on the run. Just gave it away. Handballs. Ball gets cut off. Puts on a bump. It's cut off by Murphy. Murphy going to be penalised here. Zorko creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane really starting to dominate. Smooth just swats it away with quick hands. This is Neil. Receives the handball and takes off. Takes possession. McCluggage continues to find the ball.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Celebrating hard. That's 9 in a row for Brisbane. The margin is 92. Scoops up the ball. Pushes off the tackler. Robinson rewarded for that tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
The ball goes over the line. We'll get the ball tossed back into play.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
He looks like he needs a spell. The tackle misses completely. He goes for broke. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Brisbane over Collingwood by 98. Guided down nicely by McInerney. Releases the handball. Gets it away. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Gone in the tackle. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Magin puts it to his advantage. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Interesting handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Slapped away. Robinson unable to lay the tackle. Smooth cuts it off. Gets the handball away. Pushes through with power. Hands that ball to the opposition. McCluggage kept coming and won the ball.
A great defensive effort.
The Lions are happy about that one. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. This lead getting bigger now. Gets some reward for his efforts. Tap down. Lions now. He's got the footy in his hands. With the ball is Quainer. Collingwood never really looked like winning. Gaz, what really stood out for you today?
The Lions just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance and they can reap the rewards.
Thank you, Gaz. Final scores at 110-6. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.